still to come, but you're right. I'd be surprised if there's anyone who wouldn't cast a vote his way.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And George kicks to Sexton. Shoots over Connaughton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Utah calls timeout. We've seen Money really having a great game.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up.
Everybody who wants the free t-shirts.
It's Milwaukee holding a very comfortable 23.
I want to hear you all. That's the end of the first half. The Jazz 23, the Bucks 48.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. The big men on the floor for him. Giannis and Portis. Damian Lillard out there with Money, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Now here is George. Fires from way outside. Money with the rebound. Right, this Keontae George is explosive.
But when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Now here's Sexton after the miss from Money. Here's Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Jazz. Here's Money, defended by Sexton. Money off target from outside. A challenging stretch here for Utah. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Now here is George. 6 points for him. Driving in. Pass to Kessler. Utah needs to get off a shot. The shot by George, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Trayvon, what's up? Bro, why is it?
Here's Money. He's got 25. Launches a 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Money's got 28.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes it to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, George. Inside, and stolen by Portis. There's the lob.
Alley-oop, let's go.
The alley-oop slam.
The assist.
All right, bet.
I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Utah calls timeout. We've seen Money really.
Bro, if I get subbed out, it's your fault.
And he's in a complete groove
right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Horton Tucker's checked in for George. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. Bucks #1.
Yeah, gotta be
Tell you
New
what,
York.
when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
A boy.
Horton Tucker with it, covered by Lillard. Pass to Kessler. He kicks it to Sexton.
But the difficulty is on pro though, so
Horton Tucker with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points
I
a game.
figured. Oh God! Oh, bro!
And out of bounds is the Jazz.
I didn't know it was gonna do the
And
meeting.
while we've got
I'm about to call. Oh my God! They actually
out
suck.
of their opportunities
They
at the line.
actually
They have
suck.
yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul
How did I
shots.
miss that?
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Oh, why did
It's
I?
George on the
That's
wing.
all.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break.
Green bean.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry
Oh,
right
no.
there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd
I
love
mean,
to see every possession end
he
this
didn't
way.
even-
True team basketball.
He didn't make the shot though.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. I'm
about to get so down. I'm about to get so down. All right, let me stop.
Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I'll make up for it.
And here's George for 3.
Oh.
Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got the fourth quarter going with the first
Hold
basket of
up.
the period here for Utah.
Hold up. Nah, watch
Here's
this though.
Money.
Watch this though.
Launches it from
Oh
deep.
God, I missed.
Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. George with the ball. Now guarded by Money. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Beasley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, a marksman like Beasley, not thrown by a little bump. He stays committed and gets his shot off.
The Jazz shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively.
All
And
right.
George kicks to Olynyk. George looking around.
That's off,
George missing again.
bro. Still in my room.
Bucks leading by
right,
23.
boy, pass.
Beasley the pass to Money. Fires the 3.
Please, bro.
Rebound Utah.
Not quite enough defense.
All right, I'll make up for it. I'll make up for it.
Lucky he was off.
A 3 ball. It's good from long range.
Number 5.
Money's got 31 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Milwaukee.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious.
Let's
They're
go.
jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing they really excelled at is protecting.
Assist goes to
Keep
Chris
getting their
Middleton.
shots swatted away by this squad.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's George. And again, unable to change momentum. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
That's his
And out
fault.
of bounds is the Jazz gaining possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the Jazz with some changes. John
Hey.
Collins, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Sexton in for Taylor Horton-Tucker.
I tried to throw, bro. Pass. I tried to throw my alley-oop.
The pass to Money.
Hold on. Hey,
We're in the
This
fourth
for you.
quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. For Utah, they've got
Charge.
5.
What?
Here in the fourth, and this is just the one make.
for
And GA
team
starting
foul.
next season, some big
Substitution
repeat
on the
penalties for
court.
teams well over the cap. That draft big penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a
I
team
bet.
is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first round
I should have
draft
took
pick
it to the hoop.
falls to the end of the first round.
Brooke Lopez.
Sting.
And
Assist
amidst
from
the tall timber,
number
he's
5.
right at home. Extremely
Right.
comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Here's Dunn. Good saving. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got
Hey,
a
you go
nose
past to me, watch.
for the rebound.
Boy, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's
Oh
Money.
God, bro. Oh my
Elliott
God.
with the triple.
Shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And he makes that one.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game
Okay.
is starting to
I'm
slow
about to drop 40
down
point.
for Dunn.
Here's Money. Dunn covering to the left wing. Beauchamp
Take it back
passes to
now,
Money.
y'all.
Three-pointer.
Green bean.
Good.
Number
Another from
5.
3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Let's go.
Well, guys,
So,
this was
all right,
never
man, I
really
only
a
missed some
contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not
No
many
way.
will soon forget. On the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34
Yo,
for them.
yeah, you hear that?
Simply refused
What
to
happened?
let
What
their
happened?
opponent off the hook. And I became this year, and that's how they're going to finish up the year with a 2-0 record in the season
Take
series
over.
against the Jazz.
And
What'd he say?
We watched one
What'd I
guy
say?
all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Money.
Well, I thought he was that catalyst tonight, guys.
Milwaukee foul.
Moving the rock, actively looking to
Lopez.
set other guys up.
That's his first
Outstanding
personal
work.
foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Chris.
And he
Dunn.
can't get the first one.
2 shots.
Boy, I tell you what,
Bro.
Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well.
Can I not call?
Also gets to the glass from his position.
I didn't even mean to
George
pass
is
that.
checked in for Sexton. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Jay Crowder's checked in for
Tweet up.
Antetokounmpo. It's stolen.
Whew.
Money passes
Shoot
to
that.
Beauchamp.
I need my assist. Like,
Here's Money. Beyond the arc.
I make
Drills the
those.
three-pointer.
5.
Money's
Told you I'll
got
drop the 40.
points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving
Oh,
your
oh.
best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Over to the
Foul,
left
foul,
wing.
foul, foul. I'll try to get a buzzer beat. I'll try to get a buzzer beat. I'll try to get a buzzer beat.
What that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
I'll try to get a buzzer beater though.
Yeah, completely.
Bro, if they sub me out, I swear I'm beating this team though.
Lost sense of time and the situation.
He hits both
Got
from the
take.
strike.
Got take. 4 seconds left.
Here's Money. Here's the three.
Please,
Off target.
bro.
So no
I
problem
mean,
for
we still
Milwaukee
won.
as
We
they
still
get the
won.
win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory
Thank you
no
for
less.
coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
How to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.
Okay, first of all, I want to say you earned this, bro. You've been killing it on the course lately, and your fan base numbers are on the rise, which makes you a hot comedy. I don't know how to say it. You've been leveraging that fire with your sponsors, and they seem to agree. There's 30 teams. I scheduled a quick meeting with Jordan to renegotiate and extend your contract. You're the man, MP, and it's time they compensate you accordingly. All the best, Shane. Let me just... Easy. That's easy too. Let's see. Wait, yeah. $11,000. Trying to get to 43. Dang. Well, upgrade 7. 43. I mean 40. Yeah, 43. I'm trying to get 43. All right. I mean, not 34. Wait, 23 game winning streak. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, second moved up. Yeah, they do. It's the most easiest way to get coins. Cause if you play against real people, it only gives you like 200 or something like that. But if you play against bots, it gives you like 1,000.
Splash!
Yes.
Hey, need some help?
Why not come here then if I don't? Oh my, he delayed it up. Please, bro. What? I swear, every time we win, he calls us to him, but every time we lose, he don't. There are 3 teams with 3 players in a full court game. Teams swap out on change of possession. Oh yeah, I know this.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
3B. Hey yo, that's ball. Plebeian. Let's go. Boy. Give me 3, dummy. And that's 5-0, right? Right here. Give me 3, dummy. Yeah, it's just practice. But you can unlock badges though. She just unlocked one. Pretty sure I can upgrade it to Hall of Fame now. No. Oh, this is easy. Alright, it's me versus Andre. Who's the better rookie? It's obviously me, but... And I got the rebound too? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not gonna talk about that. No way, Jay Crowder just scored on me. Malik Beasley? Oh no, you're not. Hey. I'm just coughing. Or it's just a game, maybe. I don't know.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Bro. You know Xavion changed his YouTube avatar profile picture to, it looks like James Charles now. You can even go check it out. Why aren't they passing it to me? Yo, pass the ball. Pass the ball. Okay. Bro, it looks like James Charles. I'm not even lying. No way I just missed the dunk. I told him that, and bro put me in timeout. Bro, what are you doing? And I still made it on YouTube. Bro didn't want to get dunked on. Oh god. My jump shot's way too fast. MJ streaming too. Oh my god, I suck at dunking. Yup. How am I missing all these dunks? Okay, pass that. Floater. I just missed the dang floater. That's crazy. Floater. Oh, yeah. Nah, that's crazy. Ooh, All-Star Weekend coming up. Let's go.
Choose your top play of the week right now. And if you'd like to be featured on 2KTV, send in your plays and your gamer tag with the hashtag 2KTV. Wow. I've got to run. I'm going to practice some passing myself, and you know it's going to be flashy. See you later.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
If he ban you, I can unban you because he made me moderator.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Money in at the shooting guard. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt. And KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Beal surveying the D.
Hey, yo, sir.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Okogie on the wing. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Both shots good from the stripe. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, BA. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Pass to Money. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
3-point field goal.
Money's got 9 points.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Outside Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Oh, a really deep three that time. 12 points for him.
And what's working here Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Booker against Lillard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
What a tricky play by Booker, using the pump fake to draw the defender
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Great positioning of the quarterback.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Against Durant. And the officials called goaltending. They'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time. Just a man a second late.
Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Beyond the arc. Money with the bucket.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Timeout called. The Suns. Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Durant. Little comes in for Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. On defense, the Bucks. 11-point game. They grab their own miss. Here's Gordon. He can't hit that time. The Bucks have gone 6 of 7. It's looking good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Puts up a three. Money misses. The Suns have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Puts it up from the high post. Gordon can't hit. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now here's Booker. Last game with 30. Puts it up from 12. The shot's good. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
From deep. Bol grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Booker, pass to Eubanks. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Money, defended by Gordon. Money misses. They've got 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Fires from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Money. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Booker. Pass to Gordon. Launches it. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Eubanks, he's got his second basket.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And so it's Milwaukee. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Durant. Little's checked in for Okogie. And it's Gordon in for Booker. Drew Eubanks out there with Bol. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Beal in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Buck substitution. Brook Lopez. Chris Middleton.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Clock at 6. Here's Gordon. And counted from 12 feet.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Jazz really lit on the floor. He contributed 40 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day,
Tyrese, number 5.
That can do the
Three-point field goal.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to Bull. Here's Little. Over to the wing. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker.
Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Gordon can't hit.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Money. And the Bucks hit again from deep. Timeout.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies,
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Beal outside to halt the run. The shot no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a victory.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14.
48.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Beal. Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Money in at the 2-guard spot. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Beal outside. Here's the 3. Yes! And it's Booker with the center. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
But that's her
He says, I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
I'll tell you, he is just the focal point of this offense. Lillard, I mean, just so diverse in the many ways that he can score.
Durant surveying the D. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. The outside leaner. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. 3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 18. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay."
Substitution on the court. At the line for your Suns, Eric Gordon. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Gordon. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Money, the pass to Beasley. Here's Money. 32 points in the game for him. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Money. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Inside, here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
Here's Money. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Beasley against Gordon. Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Money. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Here's Money. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Milwaukee with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Damian Lee, Chimezi Metu out there with Keita Bates-Diop. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Booker in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's Money. Offensive rebound. The 3 is up. Yet another bucket.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Booker, good.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Here's Money. Booker defending. Here's Money. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And the basket by Lee.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Money. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Lets the 3 fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Lee. Over Crowder. Lee misses. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Money. And the Bucks miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Eubanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in all-star games. Live ball substitutions. A little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Gordon outside. Some room here for Beal. Gets an open look and hits it.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Money. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Money.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Bowl, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's Money. Takes the 3. Good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Beal left side. Pass to Bowl. Now here's Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Money. Let's go with a 3. Bull grabs the board. Here's Little. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Money. This one for 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most 3s in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just...
There's also a whole series of new rewards waiting for you as you make your way to the top. My favorite is the Black on Black Jetpack at level 30. If you're looking to fly through the city and make your squad jealous, this is the way to do it.
If you prefer wheels, then check out the motorized Drift Trike at level 39. And be sure to use the left trigger to...
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The wing set for them, Edwards and McDaniels. Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the one. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Money out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And here's the fast break. And he banks in the lane.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Money.
What?
Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
But okay.
Conley's shot is off. Here's Money, covered by Conley. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Money, no good.
Oh my
and
God.
the great shooters know when they've got open to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical and just to pull from. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And you know for the Bucks, they've proved the projection right. They are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Here's Money. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
Lopez is a big guy, which gives him a huge advantage on the interior.
Knocked away. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And so far the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Here's Money. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I don't even know how I missed
He's
that.
not very hard in the
I don't know how I found even like, oh my god.
Let him try to find his range.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So the Timberwolves called their first time outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Still don't
tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Minnesota. Takes the 13-footer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And if he gets loose that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
And the first one drops. The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Brown in for McDaniels. Passes to Money. From deep. Sinks the triple. Money's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks.
Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Money, no good.
Of course.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo passes to Money. From deep three-point land.
Okay, bro. Oh, my God.
It's hauled in by Brown.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Gobert. He's coming off a 28-point game against Chicago. Reed kicks to Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Phoenix. There's the lob to Portis. Doesn't go for him.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Money. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Money.
Oh my God.